Good evening, sir.
Hi, very good evening.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. It truly feels honored to be awarded, for the second consecutive time in the last 2 years. So it's truly a privilege sharing the stage with the industry leaders.
So that's great to hear, sir.
Yeah.
First, I would like to congratulate you,
Many thanks.
and second, I would like to ask you a few questions. Okay. So my first question for today is like you've been recognized as a supply chain champion today, right?
Yeah.
What was the toughest fire you had to put out this year to be in the position you are?
So if I talk about the toughest fire, we are living in an era of supply chain disruptions. You never know when there's a pandemic coming up, or let's say there's a obstruction in the Suez Canal, for say, or then the tariff wars are also going across the world. So the biggest challenge for us as an organization, if I talk specifically about me or if the relevant supply chain as well, is to bring the entire end-to-end ecosystem on a consecutive platform. So that has been the biggest challenge, and I'm very much proud to say that as a change management pioneer, we have been able to do this along with my team. So we have digitalized the complete supply chain for our company, and in that manner we have transitioned to an overall end-to-end visible system where you can get the visibility of the raw materials at the source till the front-end goods delivered right at the customer's door. So that has been the toughest part, but yeah, with the help of the team, as I mentioned, we have been able to accomplish that.
Thanks a lot, sir. So my second question. So what does leadership in the supply chain industry mean to you in a post-pandemic, highly volatile and a trade tension-filled world?
Likewise, I mentioned in my last answer as well that we are living in an era of disruption. So in an era of disruption, when we talk about, leadership is not that conventional way of leading the people as it used to be. But rather now what we have to shift is that we have to bring in the element of agility in our leadership. Each and every one of us leaders, we need to have that capability of being resilient and being agile in our decision makings as well, because the decision making has become very dynamic. You can't rely on conventional systems, rather you have to be very agile in making your decisions and taking the right step at the right moment. So that's the key.
Thank you, sir. So my final question for you. With global tariff volatility at an all-time high, is just in time dead? Or does it just look different now?
So you see, talking about just in time, there was a time when just in time was really relevant, and yeah, I'm not, with all due respect, it's still relevant across industries. But now we have to bring in the element of resiliency in place, and for that, along with just in time, we have to bring in the concept of just in case. If just in case is there, then just in time always gets addressed. So whenever the case arises and whatever the case arises, we need to be ready up for that. So that's
Thanks
the
a
case.
lot, sir.
Many
Thanks, sir.
thanks. Once again, really thanks and acknowledging all the efforts of the BW team. My sincere thanks to Dr. Anurag sir and the respective members of the jury as well. Many thanks.
Thanks to you, sir. Thank you.